Hey, what's up everyone? So it's Cairo here again today. First of all, I just want to say hi to everybody. Today's video, I'm going to be talking about 2 years on testosterone.
It's Cairo here, and this is my intro video.
So this is my voice, 2 years on testosterone. As most of you know now, I did a documentary of Channel 4 called The Making of Me, and it really has been harder to it's been harder to keep on top of my YouTube channel. So this is kind of really a video to say hi, touch base again, but also to give you, everyone that did follow my journey from the beginning, an update of where I'm at now and what is life like 2 years on testosterone and 3 years into my transition. Okay, starting from the top. Do you think since being on testosterone my hair is thicker? I think it's like, it's not just whether it's short or long, it's just tougher. It's tougher than it kind of used to be. In terms of like my face, I've gone through phases where I was getting quite a lot of breakouts in like certain patches, especially like my cheeks and that. I'm not really experiencing that as much at the moment, but like I said, I'm a well-groomed man and I like to keep on top of my kind of face care. Some of you know one of my biggest regrets prior to transitioning was the fact that I used to thread my eyebrows. With the help of testosterone, they've definitely started to fill in, so that's been something I've been wishing for God knows how long. Kind of my face, the shape of my whole face has changed. Definitely like my jawline has changed. That's one of the things that changed like in the first 5 months of being on testosterone. Something to add actually, in my transition, I was still getting my period until 13 months on testosterone. Like I just was unlucky in that area. I just, I've had luck in other areas, and my periods not stopping was just horrible, and I had to deal with that for over a year, and it was because my dose was too low. So in a way, even though this is my personal 2 years on testosterone, some of these changes other people might have experienced within their first year, because I'm slightly behind because I had such a low dose for 10 months of my transition. So that's just something to share with you. I just got my shot every 3 weeks, every 21 days rather than every 4 weeks. I started to get facial hair here, a little bit here, and then loads underneath. I didn't have any sort of major castings on, so I kind of let it grow, and it actually started to grow and was starting to fill in even like down here and starting to connect a little bit. Just very early stages, and a lot of it's just kind of like fuzz, but it is starting to grow a lot thicker recently, so that's really exciting. I'm not claiming to have a full beard, but there's a sign of life, and I will take that and be grateful and count my blessings. The same as my shoulders. I was on testosterone for a year and they were wider, but they wasn't fuller. This has been due to my training. They filled out, and you can start to see the definition in my chest. I'm still pre-op, but it's what I've managed to do in the last year of really working out properly and safely. Kind of going down, my kind of hips really kind of melted away. I was quite lucky in the sense I didn't really have that much excess kind of fat hanging on there, but the kind of the curvy bits that I couldn't shift, that was kind of testosterone slash working out, or just, I think I filled out rather than, I think I was like more curvy, it just kind of squared off. I very recently, this is a brand new thing, started to grow chest hair, like very, very thin traces, but that's never been there before. Kind of going lower, hairy everywhere, like along my stomach. I have experienced bottom growth. I'm not going to tell people what that means if you don't know. If you know, you know, and if you don't know, then, oh, that's a mystery. You can find that out yourself. My leg hair has really come in the last 6 months. I've just got really twice as hairy in the last 6 months. Compared to like in the early days, it's literally twice as thick. And it connects a lot more. Like I literally have hair from like the top of my thigh kind of literally running all the way down. I like that now. I think in the beginning of my transition I wasn't really sure how I felt about having leg hair. So I went through different phases. I've been through a phase where I literally used to shave, and I was like, look, I found examples of other guys who are well groomed, or they're athletes, so they shave their legs for their sport. And I don't know, guys are becoming more kind of open-minded nowadays. So there's been points where I've just shaved my legs. I had to shave my legs when I do like fitness photo shoots, and actually I was sad about it for the first time. And now at the moment I'm kind of, rocking my hairy legs, but who knows, maybe this summer I might get bored, I might have some fitness shoots and I might just completely get rid of it. So it's just, but the most important thing I've noticed is that my attitude has changed. Like, I feel a lot more settled and a lot more grounded and happy and confident, kind of like in who I am. So I don't really care what other people are doing, or I don't really care how people view me, but I'm just happier. One thing to add, I am going to be having top surgery. I've done it, like I've raised the funds thanks to Point of Pride, and thank you to my crowdfunding campaign. I've managed to raise the total amount that I need. I haven't booked it yet just because the books aren't open until the end of this month, but at the end of the month I'm going to be booking it for the end of summer. Yeah, so that's like a big thing that I've got coming up. I cannot wait to go. I'm going to be going to America. I'm going to be in Cleveland, going to visit Dr. Medali in Ohio. Haven't really got anything else to add. If you've got any questions, then again, just message me. And this isn't the last you're going to hear from me. It's just kind of a hello to reconnect with everyone. So I hope you all have a beautiful week. Remember to love yourself, take care of yourself, because your future self is going to thank you for that. And I'll speak to you all very soon. I wish you all the best. Ciao.